Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to...
What is your take on those, or what would be your response to those who said that the NBA criticized President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's declaration of the state of emergency in Rivers State, perhaps because Fubara had given them 300 million naira in support of the conference, that if they hadn't gotten the money, maybe they would have they wouldn't have issued a swift statement as soon as the declaration was made. How would you respond to that?
Well, do you blame Wike? Wike is a politician, and Wike knows how to twist the thing. And when you put yourself in that position, whatever your eyes see there, you have to take. So it is difficult for me to disagree with Wike that their swift response and their taking position is because money has been involved, because they've collected money. And that is the problem. So for them to be able to speak objectively on this, they should first refund the money so that we know that money is not what is talking here. But 300 million is a lot of money. And we have to talk about why should even a body like NBA be looking for government to give them money for their conferences. They are not a public organization. They're a private organization of lawyers. They are not a medical association like one of their sons was saying. They are not a charity organization. Why should they even be going to Governor's cap in hand begging for money for their conference? No, we should ask that. Because he who pays the piper dictates the tune. They can say whatever they want. You're not going to collect 300 million naira from me and do anyhow now. Let's be frank. Even psychologically. So for me, that is a more important issue. They've made their statement, but it's difficult for anybody to appraise it on whether, for instance, I don't think Tinubu should have declared a state of emergency. But I can say because I have not collected money from Fubara. Okay, I've not collected money from anybody, from APC or nobody. I think it was a political move, it was a political power grab by the presidency because they opened the door for it. Okay, hey, Tinubu would not just have gone to declare state of emergency if they were not being stupid, but Wike and Fubara. When you open the door for somebody as canny and as strategic as a President Bola Tinubu, he's going to take it. Anybody will take it because we can't allow them to keep doing that rubbish out there, right? On the face of it, the governor demolished the State House of Assembly. Okay, Supreme Court is weighing in. Everybody is weighing in. And then they are saying there's a plan to bomb refinery. So they gave President Tinubu enough ammunition for him to declare on the face of it a state of emergency. So they have themselves to blame. But do I think he should have declared it? No. Because he could have used military and the police to go after those who are bombing, who are planning to bomb pipelines. It's not now they've been bombing pipelines in rivers. It's not now. So why is it now that it's declaring state of emergency? But again, they are all politicians. Everybody's jostling for 2027. When they gave Mr. President that opening, the man took it. And by the time this is over, Wike will hate himself. Just be watching. Because he's playing with a chess master. So that's my position. But as for the NBA, their position may be legally unassailable that state of emergency should not have been declared. But that is always, that has not been tainted by the fact that they've collected money. See, this is what I would say. If they had wanted us to evaluate their response properly, they should have even disclosed the money themselves. See, this is where they allow Wike to scoop them. They should have first said, yes, we were very grateful to the state of Rivers State for giving us 300 million naira for our event. But unfortunately, we are going to take it away from there because of this, because of this, because of that. And because we are taking it away so that there is no allegation of chopping money, we are going to refund the 300 million to them. But this is our legal position on this issue. I will respect them for that. But they swiftly issued a statement. They didn't tell us they collected money. They didn't tell us that they were in cahoots with Fubara. Now they waited for Wike. What did they think was going to happen? Wike is a canny guy. So they should have anticipated him. If I were them, I mean, I would have anticipated that Wike would blow the whistle. So I'll blow it myself. So if they blow it themselves, it will be difficult for people like you to criticize them. All right? But they were not smart enough to know this was, now they are telling us, oh, imagine my friend, I love him to pieces, Onyekachi Iwani,
Yeah.
my SAM friend. His argument is that there is nothing illegal in our constitution of the NBA to go and solicit government. Is that what we should be hearing? Is that what we should be talking about? Okay, now the question I have for NBA, if they want to go that route, oh, that we can ask anybody to give us money. How many states have given you 300 million? Let them publish it. How many states have given you 200 million as a donation? No, that 300 million naira, definitely I have a reason to believe it is for you to host the event with them. Because 300 million is not cheap money. Okay?
Yeah.
If they can tell us now, if they can publish that Lagos State gave them 300 million, after we know Lagos State is richer than Rivers. Let them tell us that Lagos State gave them 300 million. Ogun State gave them 150 million. Or if they can publish that, then I will agree with them that, okay, maybe this is not for hosting. They can't tell you that because nobody has given them 200 million. And then you are looking me in the face like I'm some father guy who doesn't have sense. That you collected 300 million. It was donation. It's not connected to hosting. Come on now.
Okay.